All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. As always, it is Wednesday, September 4th. I think it is. I think it's Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday because we're rock climbing today. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great day. Welcome to the Unconventional Mindset. My name is Odum, and as always, what we do here is we get together every Monday through Friday and we live stream our process as we try to figure out how to build ourselves a company which is going to generate us $1 million in revenue every single year. Last year we made 100K. This year again, we're hoping for 250K. Got a long ways to go for that this year because we've been hard at work building Pixel Pieces, which is our WEBFLOW template and component library, and still have yet to make a sale. So we're trying to figure that stuff out. And the last half of this year, we're really going to be focusing on our marketing efforts, and we need to get as many people to know about the shit that we do and what it is that we can do. And yeah, just try to get in front of as many people as possible. So with that being said, again, we kind of have two primary streams of income, or two avenues which we're going to try to generate income. The first is through Pixel Media, which is our WEBFLOW. It's not even really WEBFLOW, but it's our web design and development agency. So if you need a website, we got you covered. So that's kind of that whole creative services angle is how we've been generating all of our money so far. But we've also just released Pixel Pieces, which is again our WEBFLOW template and component library, which we're hoping that we can get some sales through there in the near future. So just to give you a quick look at that, if you haven't seen it before, if you're new here, we're always getting new subscribers, which is really fantastic. So thank you so much, everyone that has come on board and subscribed. I really appreciate that support. So thank you very, very much. And as always, I hope you get something out of these live streams. And if there's anything you want me to cover in the world of business, by any stretch of the by any means, like just reach out to me. I guess is what I'm just trying to say. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. So what am I saying? We're talking about Pixel Pieces here. So here's our. Let me just log out here. I think so we can kind of just actually have a look here. Yeah. So this is our application where people can join in either for free or they can pay for the all access pass, which is $250 for lifetime access to all of our components and our templates as well. So we're going to try to get people on board with this. And of course, we want to get people on board with this, which is the actual agency site where if you click on Get Started, you go down here and you can see what it is. You can go here and we get a website, $3,000, get started, or book a free call. So this is what I wanted to go over today, because what we have been doing for the past week is, I guess there could be some updates we can do on this website. So we've been running Google Ads for the past week now, since last Wednesday, I think is when we started, or last Tuesday, I can't remember. Anyways, it's been about a week. And I might as well just kind of review and see how it's going and seeing if we can see if there's any insights that we can kind of pull out from this to see what it is that we can do to either A, make the ads better, or B, make our landing page better. So yeah. And how do we do that? I don't really know, to be honest, like how to gauge how good an ad is doing. If it was a simple thing where it's like, hey, I'm selling like a box of cookies, and if I could have an ad of like the most delicious cookies ever and people click on it, and whether they buy the cookies or not, I think that would be an easy way to say like, okay, well, people aren't buying the cookies, so the ads aren't working, so I have to figure out how to tweak that. So but for this one, I don't know what a good conversion rate is going to be and what it should be, because right now, so we can say right now we've had 133 clicks, 2.4 impressions. We spent $100, and we haven't had one person come on board and either book a call, or let's go back down here, to book a call or get started or anything at all like that. So obviously we're getting exposure, so people are kind of checking us out. But other than that, there's not much that's happening, I guess. Comments. I think there we go. I think it's displaying. Leo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope everything is going well. Good to see you as always. Right. So that's one bottom line we can take away from this right now, is that there hasn't been any call to, like, there's like zero conversions. There's no conversions at all with this campaign. So we spent $100. And again, a conversion is going to be like at a minimum $3,000 if, people are going to kind of come on board, book a call, and get an actual customer. So how much is it that we're going to be able to spend or going to be comfortable spending on Google Ads until that leads us to the first customer? And there could also be a delay if people are just kind of searching, they don't know what's what, and maybe they'll come across us, maybe they'll bookmark us and come back to us like a month later. It's really difficult to tell how effective a campaign is going to be, especially when we have zero data points in terms of how many people have actually paid for our product, right, that we're advertising. So good. Leo saying good. I finally got the console of my code editor working. Awesome. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. So I haven't had time to check anything out in the past few days, but if I have some time, I'll check out your progress and kind of see how things are going. If that's also part of the same, if it's on the same Illuri website. I don't know if that's something completely different, because it's like a code editor. If you have to compile it or something like that, you just download it or what have you. Okay. So, right. Okay. Like, yeah, I don't even know what to do. So basically, there's the phone going. I might have to step out here for a second if there's a delivery. Hang on a second.
Yeah, did you want to come up or do you want me to come down? Okay, sounds good.
Buzz.
What number?
I think it's 6. Are they coming up or coming down? Okay, cool. Can you take care of it?
You want me to sign for it?
Yeah, if you can. Yeah. I trust you. Yeah. So not yet. I'm gonna put it on the Illuri website when I debug that thing. Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine there being a few bugs and something like that. Hello, kid. That was my wife, Andrea. There's just a phone call. There's just a package being delivered, which has some stuff that I'm going to need for my videos. So I'm super pumped about that. So that's exciting. Right. So what do we do with this information that we're collecting here on Google Ads? So I don't know what my threshold is for. Sorry. No need to be sorry at all. It's hilarious. No issues there at all. Okay. So insights. Sam, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everything going? How's work going? Hope everything is going well. I thought it was my kid. Yeah, like I said, no problem. I have 2 kids, but they won't poke their heads out if I have the camera rolling. Well, at least for live streaming anyways. Maybe for other stuff they might, but not for this. Teenagers, they're often doing their own things nowadays, which is good. Okay. All right. So yeah, what was I thinking about? How much money to spend on ads until I figure I need to pivot if I get no clients? That's a tough question. I feel like, for a project that's $3,000, I wouldn't want to spend anything more than, I don't know, like what's the margins, right? I guess that's the question I need to have is, say I spend $500 and I get a client. Then that means a website costs $2,500. And if I can get that done in, a week, you could be looking at, I guess you could be looking at getting $2,500 a week, times 4. Say you did 4 websites in a month. That's $10,000 coming in a month. That's not bad. Certainly decent money for sure. Not gonna, scoff at that. But does that make sense? Would that be enough money to It's like, that would be fine. That would be fine. So maybe let's say we'll go for another, like the rest of September, and we'll see. But anyways, let's see if there's anything that we can actually do or that we should do to the website. Like, should we make, or do we need to make any changes to the website? Like, maybe what we can do is, I should definitely, you know what? I definitely need to do something about the recent websites and the recent work. So even if I just made the images like bigger and maybe more clear, maybe have some images where it's like the desktop and then the mobile view, and then maybe even highlight the different services that I've done on that specific project. I think that would be wise. So yeah, maybe we need to rework this, and maybe that'll help people. Because again, if we had 133 people that are legitimately looking for somebody for a web design, and it's free to like just book a call, you know, like, I guess for me, it's like, well, why wouldn't you? Or I want people to be like, hey, this is a no-brainer, that this guy has really great stuff. I could get a website in 5 days. It's $3,000. Let me just book a call just to see what he has to say, right? So maybe let's work on that. Let's fix up this section. I think this section is okay. I think this is good content here. Yeah, again, how much do people read? I mean, not very much. If people are just going to be scrolling through, I don't know. I'm okay with this section for now. And I really love this here. You know, because the whole idea is like, yeah, you want to do better at business. Well, you need a really top end website, right? And we'll help you bring your website higher than your competition. And if you have that, then you're just going to get the I don't know, the upper hand, right? You're just going to make more money, right? So, and then it's like, hey, just what if you did this, right? And if you had all this, and that's all the stuff that we offer, right? Testimonials, maybe we can make the testimonials, I mean, I like how it is here, but maybe we can make them more pronounced somehow. Maybe just one is just like a larger testimonial, and then I could have some kind of scrolling effect. Maybe I could put maybe I can actually put some effects here to make the website look a little bit more premium. Maybe I could do that. And I wonder if we should change this here and have like maybe like more options. Again, it's really tough to say right now. And this add-on stuff, see this thing, you're not going to buy this unless you're on one of these plans. So I wonder if we can have different types of plans for different types of people. Like a $500 a month. Well, we had that before, didn't we? We had the $250 a month, $1,000 a month, and then like the $5,000 a month. I think we had that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to work, but I don't think that's what's hanging us up. Okay. So maybe that's one thing. Number one is we need to make our work stand out more. So let's figure out how we can do that. So maybe we'll spend, a couple days just redesigning this section. Whoops, where am I? This recent website work here. Because you can't even click and go to the website. It's not like I don't want those websites to be, actually some of them aren't even live now. So that's actually probably not a good thing. So I need to update this. Yeah, we got to update that. Okay. So what else do we know from this? Let's take a look at our campaigns. So I'm really happy with the cost. Like, it's not very expensive, so that's a good thing. So I'm actually getting eyeballs without having to pay too much. But here's So this here, website designers for small business and website design for startup. Those ones are, I mean, they're getting me the highest click-through rate. And I feel like those are the types of clients that I'm looking for, right? So if you're a small business or you're a startup and you're looking for someone to build a website. I want to be that guy, right? So maybe what we need to do is think about how we can tailor the next ad we do that kind of speaks specifically to these guys. So what can we do? Can we drill down into this? What if we click on here? Nothing's happening. Okay. I don't know. What is this? Eligible? Well, we have negative keywords, right? Which are all these ones. Okay. Broad match. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything. I feel like we can't really click and dive. Like I would like to see exactly what these keywords are that they're searching. And like, because it's a broad match, right? So what, I don't know, what can we see here? Audiences? Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, a lot of unknowns. Okay. More males than females, I guess that makes sense. Household income, top 10. Like this is, how do you even get this data? Okay. So if anybody has any information here on Google Ads and how it works, do let me know, because I am definitely a newbie at this. So, you won't be learning too much from me unless, come back in a month, and then after I do more of these and kind of maybe try to figure it out, then maybe I can have a few pearls of wisdoms of things that I've learned on my initial run here. I think just ads. So this shows the ad itself. Okay, if I click on this, okay, well, no, that just brings me to the website. I would love to know exactly what people are searching for. What's this search? Okay. Segment. Click type. I get segment by device. Okay, that's interesting. So which is the most popular one? Which one is it? Website designers for small business. Computers, mobile phones, and tablets. Okay. A lot on the phone. Should we eliminate people on the phone? I don't know. I don't know if we should. It's definitely a lot cheaper on a phone. It's almost like half the cost. Okay. What's this? Columns. What's this? Reports. Performance summary. What's this? Search keyword. Okay. The reporting UI has been revamped. Okay, well, let's start a tour. Find your dimensions metrics. Apply filters to narrow down your list as you browse through the list, or search for the metrics you would like to add. Okay, all right. Select your, okay, blah, blah, blah. Schedule your report to be emailed. That's kind of cool. Okay. Change order, sure. And you can visualize your data. Cool. All right. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, Leo, you're saying no phone? So, yeah, that's where I just don't know, because like, where are those ads even being shown? Are they being shown like on someone when they're playing a stupid game? Like, I don't want that. So, like a mobile game. So, because that has to do with like the whole partner network and all that kind of crap. And if so, that could just be wasting money. It could just be wasting money. Yeah, because we want someone that's serious, right? So think about somebody that's like at work, they're at their office, they're on their computer. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Sam, do you have any thoughts on it? I don't know if you've ever had an experience running any ads. But yeah, I think it does make sense to maybe leave out people on a phone, because I definitely don't want to go and, somebody's playing Candy Crush and they got this stupid ad kind of comes up in pixels there. I don't even have any images or video or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, it's a good point. People on phones are usually just entertaining themselves. Yeah, so you might miss out on somebody that's like actually looking for like a web designer. But what are the odds that someone's going to do that on a phone and then find someone and hire them like right off the bat? Yeah. So, okay, so this is low quality, rarely served, low quality. So this is another thing too, is I wonder if I should have a page that specifies, Halifax Web Design Company. So that way when people are searching for Halifax, because it would be really great to show up locally as the local guy. Hey, and that's part of the other marketing that I think I need to do, is start getting my name out here locally to local businesses and get them to know who I am and what it is I do. And that's going to come from all the podcasting / live stream stuff that we're going to do with actual people. So, so that's another part of the whole marketing thing, is getting known locally. And then maybe that'll help me with the rankings, the organic rankings anyways too, right? So Leo, can't you say who can see your ad with Google Ads? So yeah, you can definitely target specific groups of people and types of people and demographics. Yeah, you definitely can get into it, and we could try to get into it as well here too. Sam, I haven't used Google Ads before. Mobile traffic can be tricky in this case. Yeah, I think I think we're gonna take it out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what insights are we getting out of this here? I don't know, because we have no conversions, so we can't say how well they're converting. That's the thing, right? We don't know what invalid clicks, interactions. I don't know what to do with this data. I just know that this click-through rate is pretty, I'm happy with it. I know that that's decent. So I'm happy with that. But all these low quality scores, we're going to have to get rid of all that stuff because it doesn't match. So I think one of the things to do would be to take out all these keywords that don't work and then pull them out and then maybe make a new campaign. So then we can go from the old campaign to the new one to see what the difference is, right? Okay. So yeah, I don't know what to do about this at all. Table, can we make what am I going to do here? Search keyword. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. All right. So we need rows, but there's only one campaign. Yeah. If we go to, let's compare this with our analytics actually, and let's go for, I guess, the last 7 days. So, so what do we have here? We have, I think, how do we go back? Let's just go back to, I think do we have to, no, yeah, leave this page. Yeah, okay. So if we go back to our overview, so we had 133 clicks, and that was basically, let's go from Tuesday. Tuesday was nothing. So Wednesday to Wednesday. So is this Wednesday? Wednesday to Wednesday. Let's do that. Okay. So lots coming from search, but we do have people coming in from direct. And I don't know if Google is just regular Google or if it's the ads. But the ads 90 plus 17, so one, and then a few other ones here. Yeah, it's tough to know if that's organic or not. But the direct is definitely, well, obviously just people typing in pixel.ca. So we have people coming in. I think I like the average time on site, 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Like that's pretty good. I feel like that's high. The bounce rate is high as well. But again, it's going to count a bounce rate. Like if you hit the website, this is what I'm pretty sure of. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. If you hit a web page and say you're on this page for 10 minutes, you're just scrolling, but you don't go to any other page and then you X out, that's going to count as a bounce because you didn't actually do anything on the page. Like you didn't navigate. So I think it just counts as a bounce. That's what I think. I wonder does this thing have, let's go to the help center here. Bounce. How is the bounce rate calculated? Right. We figure out bounce rate by looking at a single page sessions and then dividing by total sessions. Okay, so for example, if 100 people visited your site and 50 left after only visiting a single page, your bounce rate is 50%. Right. So we're going to have an unusually high bounce rate because we only have basically like a one page website for the most part, at least for the sales page. I mean, there's other things here too, but okay. Okay, can I go back here? But that's pretty good. Like average time, unless someone's just really skewing this over where like one person comes in and just leaves the browser open for like 2 days. Yeah. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing today? How's the scale looking? Still going down, I hope? Okay. What happens if we click on here and we can see, okay, so just filters by these guys. And yeah, a lot of them are coming in on their phone. Which is fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's like £2 since last time. That's awesome. Keep going. 197.7. Nice and, I don't know. I was going to say symmetrical because the 7's in the 7, but that's awesome. Congrats. Keep it up. Pretty soon we'll be in the 180s. Okay, sorry. I don't know I really don't know where to go, and I really don't know what to make of this. Assets, campaigns, yeah. I don't know. I feel like we just basically keep going and try to, like I said, just improve on our actual like work and make this better. Just showcase this in a much nicer way and have links so people can actually go to the websites and see what the live websites actually look like. I think that's what we need to do. Goal was 190 by my birthday, 9/17. Or you might say 17/9. I think, shouldn't the month come before the day? Or should it be day, month, year? I don't know. That's one of the things too. Like I've done a lot of data management and messing around with people and different data sets that have different dates. It's like my most annoying thing in the world, because how people format their dates. It's like, especially dealing with time series data. Oh, it's like the bane of my existence. And then when you have time changes, like I hate the time change so much. a lot is because managing data as well, time series data, because you always have that time where you have multiple data sets for the same time. Oh, it's so frustrating. Anyways, giving me headaches of thinking about those back in those days. Okay, anyways. But that is September 17th, right? So that gives you 13 days. Oh yeah, 13 days. You do like 13 days to get down 7.7. Let me run the calculator here. 7.7 divided by 13, right? 0.59 a day. Oh, you can do that. You can do that. That's like five or no, like minus 5 Oreos a day. All right. Okay. If we take this ad and we just modify it, so I think we want to edit it, right? So let's edit the ad. But we just want to, okay, we don't want to modify the text. We want to modify, let's get out of here. We want to modify, I think this is the campaign. So let's edit the campaign. Oh, not there. How do we edit the campaign? Right. So here's where we can, I think here's where we can say where we can do the locations, and I think we can do like where they're coming from. Is it the network? Customer acquisition. Location, yeah, just Canada, which is fine. Additional settings. Where do we get the phones? And like the type of device. Languages, budgets, bidding, automatic created assets, value rules, ad rotation. It's not here. It's not here in the settings. Where would it be? Edit this. Oh, that's also just the name. Is there an ad group? Additional settings. Google Ads do not serve on phones. Device targeting. That's what we need to do. Okay, campaigns, insights and reports, when and where ads are shown. Okay. So campaign icon. Oh, where are we? Okay, we're on there. And what else did it say? Insights and reports. Okay. When and where ads are showed. Okay, here we go. Yeah, when and where. Or that's it, when and where. What did it say? Oop. When and where, and click the devices tabs. Is there a device tab? Where's the device tab? I don't see it. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? Where is this thing? More details? Edit in settings. No, so this goes back to this campaign thing, which we already have gone through this. So let's go back to here. Oh, now it has devices. Did we just miss it? I have to go back and watch the replay. Okay, so, right. We want to, yeah, it's half the price on a phone. So do we need to edit this? No, we don't want to increase it. Okay, do we? Oh, interesting. So now we can see where the ads are actually being served. And where are the clicks coming from? What the heck? Dowin.com. Where is this? So why the hell is my ad showing up on this website? I guess, again, it's tailored to the person. Oh, geez. You would think so anyways. I'm using Brave, so everything's ad blocked. So I don't see ads, so I can't even see like where it would be served. So this is kind of, this to me is strange because I don't want my ads to appear on somebody else's website. I only want my ads to appear when someone's searching. So, okay. So we got two problems now. Okay, let's go to devices. And how do we exclude? How do we exclude this? Edit, change bid adjustments. Okay, cancel. Okay, close. Oh. What do? What do? What does it say? Targeting your ads. Maybe it's this whole display network. Display ads only appear on the Google Display Network. They don't appear on search results. Right. So we don't want that. Right. That's what we don't want. So, let me go back to the campaign. Let's edit this again. And locations. Oh no, the network. So let's take that out. Okay, so we'll save that. But this is annoying that I can't set whether it's on the phone or not and the devices. It's not on that. Doesn't seem like it's on the ad itself. On the ad group. Maybe this will be okay. Maybe if we take it off of the display, like the display network or whatever, maybe that's where it's showing up on like people's phones when they're shopping or whatever, which is kind of weird. So maybe we can see how that change. Yeah, maybe if we make one change at a time, we can kind of see how it does. And then we could go back and look at next week or whatever, see if having it on the phone is still a hindrance or not. Because again, if somebody is searching on their phone for, hey, web designer, and it shows up in the Google search results, I'm fine with that if you're on your phone or not. In fact, that might even be a plus because, hey, maybe my site looks better than other people's sites on a mobile network, right? Or on a mobile phone, I should say. So I think I'm okay with that. So I think, okay, here's my thoughts on how we can summarize what Google Ads is telling us, which I'm a layman guy. I don't know. I feel like it's not telling me too much right now. Is number one, it's telling me that out of 133 people that have clicked, no one has paid for my services. So that's the big takeaway right now. So we spent $100 and I've got nothing. That being said, do I think that the cost to acquire a customer would be $100 and that would generate us one customer? I feel like the ticket item, like the cost, is too high. So I think the cost to acquire a customer is probably going to be more than $100. So I think we don't have enough data to suggest that it's a complete failure. So with that being said, I would like to see more people to at least click on some kind of I don't even know if they're clicking on get started. So maybe what I should do is I should put in, maybe I should use Mixpanel and put in some tracking here so we can see where people are clicking, because these are not separate pages, right? I can't see someone click on pricing, right? So maybe we need to do that to separate those pages a little more so we can kind of see where people are going once they land on the site through the ads, right? So either we track it through Mixpanel or we change how the pages are laid out. But I don't want to do that because I like just the one page layout. So, and I wonder if I don't know if there's anything that I can put in Fathom, whether I can track if people are clicking this get started or not, or if I just need to go through Mixpanel. And so Fathom would be here. If there's something that I can do. Yeah, let's get out of this here. Yeah. So we got 2 people on the site right now. So if I click on this real time, I guess you can see where they're coming from. I don't know. I can't see where they're actually coming from. But that's okay. I don't need to. And I know this here is a lot different than Google Analytics. But I'm so not wanting to use Google Analytics for tracking people because it's too much. I'm not a Google fan for how much they track you digitally. Okay, so yeah, insights. So number 1, we haven't had any person pay. So number 2, I still think we need more data to be able to say whether it's a failure or not. And then number 3, I think we could do a few touch-ups on our landing page to make it more user-friendly. Not user-friendly, sorry. To make my work stand out a little bit more, which might entice people to go to the click and sign up for booking a free call. And there could be something where I could do some more work into seeing if there's any way to optimize people going to the call to action, which is book a call, right? Or obviously, ideally, just buy the service. But to book a call would be kind of nice. So I don't know if, instead of get started, if you book a call, I don't know, or book a free call. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best way is to go with that. But maybe I could do a little bit of thought to figure out how we could, maybe just make this a little bit better. Tighten it up a little bit, clean it up more. I still like it. I still think it looks good. I still think it works well, but maybe I can have other people do a little bit of a review of this website and see what they think and see if it makes any sense. I don't know. Yeah, those are my thoughts right now. So hire me. Yeah. On the site. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. The The main call to action is if you go on here and you click get started, that's the call to action that we want, so that you can go ahead and you pay for your website, and away we go. That's the hire me. That's the thing that I want people to do. So how do we make it easy and comfortable for them to feel like they're making the right decision? And maybe, I don't know, is $3,000 too much for people to go ahead and click on? I mean, the idea too is if you want to book a free call, book the free call. We'll have a chat. And if you're liking what it is that we do, then you can click here on get started. So, Leo, what's with that face screaming in fear? Are you thinking that that's too much? I mean, you got to put yourself in the shoes of a business person and someone that needs to build a website for their company. And if they're serious about doing business and they're serious about being successful with their business, you need to spend a little bit of money in order to make money. You don't have to. You definitely don't have to, but if you don't know anything about websites and you have a specific budget in mind, then you got to spend some money. Just like for me, like I knew there are certain things that I need to spend money on in order for me to be able to do the work that I do for my clients. I just knew I had to invest in my business in order to be able to provide the service that I want to for my clients. So there's an investment. So make it $2,999. It's psychological. Yeah, I've gone back and forth where it was $2,995 or instead of $3,000. So then I was like, I just like the clean numbers. So it's back and forth. It's tough too, because again, I like to make these decisions based on like actually having some data so that I can know. But the fact that I've never had anybody coming through and click on any of these and buy that, I can't say which one works best or which one doesn't. So, and I don't think right now that's the key reason as to why somebody is not buying my service. I think it's maybe for them, it's going to be a little bit more of not a hard sell, but they need a little bit more hand holding where they want to get in touch with me and I could walk them through what it is that I can do for them and how I could actually help their business and where their money is going to be going. So maybe even I think this is going to be really good. Having like an intro video might be a way to go as well too. So I can say, hey, my name's Odum. This is what I do. I've been doing this for whatever, and this is what I can do for you. Looking forward to working for you. There's the link below. Just hit the book a free call, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So you can tell me that you would click it rather than if it's, or you would click it rather if it was $2,999 than $3,000. If you're in the market for a website. Okay, well, that's fair enough. That's definitely fair enough. Yeah, maybe we go back to something like that. Maybe that makes sense. Because one thing I know that I was working on is having a affiliate marketing for Pixel where you would get 5% commission. And I was actually on the process of actually setting it up through Rewardful, but I ran into a snag where you can only connect one Rewardful account with one Stripe account. And because I'm using Stripe, the same Stripe account for Pixel and Pixel Pieces, I couldn't create a second Rewardful account. But I might change that. And basically the reason why I do have the whole numbers, because this one here, so you like this. So Leo, obviously you're going to come over here on Pixel Pieces and you're going to click here because it's $249 and it's not $250. But anyways, the reason why I like the round numbers is because if I go on this one and I go to affiliates, where's affiliate? If I go to the affiliate page, so you're an affiliate, right? And say you have Pixel Pieces, you put that on your website, you promote it, and someone clicks on your link and then you get a commission because they buy. So you get $124.50. It's such a shitty number for me to be able to say that you get. I'd rather say, hey, you get $125. So, but because it's $249, it's like, it's got to be that weird number. And if I just made this flat out 125, then I can't say it's 50% commission. I have to say it's like 50 point whatever. I don't know. I guess I could just maybe make the commission 125 and change the percentage. But anyways, it just plays around with the number. I just like having nice round numbers, especially with affiliate marketing. So that's why for Pixel, it kind of went with the clean numbers. So that being said, yeah, I like clean numbers too. But what do you want? $2.99 or a clean number? Yeah, I'd rather have the money for sure. But I do like I know I read all the stuff on the whole psychology behind the numbers, because you look at the two, it's like, oh, it's only 2,000. It's like, okay, well, it's not, it's 3, but there's a reason why the Walmarts and the Costcos and everything of the world use those obscure 2,997 or 2,995 or whatever it is, right? So I totally get it. Yeah, it's me too. Maybe this is me, me and my stubbornness too. It's like, I want to stand out and I want to be a little bit different from everybody. And, you come to Pixel. We're not going to try to trick you into buying us. We're not going to try to use psychological tricks on you. You're going to work with me. It's like, it's going to listen, like I actually want your business to succeed. I want to build you a website that's going to help you do better business. Like that's my actual goal. I really want to do that. And I know I can, because I've been doing it for like 20 years now. So it's like, I don't want to have any of that BS too. Right. And I want people to get to know me as like the honest, the honest Abe of the web design stuff. It's like, I'm not just here to take your money. I'm here to actually be your partner and give you way more value than even what you're providing me. Right. So in terms of like what you paid, like $3,000, I want you to have a $6,000 or a $10,000 website with me. Right. So yeah. And then I guess part of that too is like, okay, well, I don't want to have those cheap gimmicks of trying to, $299.9 or whatever. Right. But at the end of the day, like you said, what's better? Would you rather have 0 or would you rather have 2,999? So I'm definitely going to think on it and see what we can do. And I think how I'm going to approach this is I don't want to make too many changes too fast, because then I won't know what change would have resulted in the new results, right? So it's basically trying to limit the amount of change I have in the variables, right? So right now, what did we do in the Google Ads? We basically took it off of the network. So we haven't done anything there. So that's fine. It's still going to have kind of the same amount of people. It's just going to be less people, I would imagine. So, but the big change that I want to do is I want to make a change to this section here. So we'll do that for like this week is, that'll be the change. And then we'll see how that goes. Like that won't take me too long to do that. So maybe I'll do it over the weekend or something like that. And we'll see if that helps convert. And then we're also going to try, or we'll try to put in Mixpanel or Fathom or whatever to see if we can track what exactly people are clicking. Because I would like to know how many people are actually clicking on, like how many people click on this Get Started button. Like that's a key metric. We need that. So that's super important. Because if out of 100 people we get like 50 clicks, that's awesome. That's great. So people are clicking on Get Started. So then maybe this section needs to be optimized, right? So we need more data. So I don't know. Let me know. I think we're on the right track here. So different is not always good, because you are only different because everyone else does it differently. And people do it one way because it works. Yeah. No, it's a really good point. It's like people with pricing and all that stuff. I mean, it's worked that way since the test of time. So why mess around with it? Now I'm just kind of thinking now, I'm going to look at Chris Doe's site. I think it's the future, right? Yeah. So I want to see what he has for his pricing for his stuff. So let's see, he got courses, right? Yeah, 79, 149, 299. 19. Yeah, so it's all the 9s here. So if it's good enough for Christo, it's definitely good enough for me. Yeah, so it's all the 9s here. Courses and tools. I think what do they have for? Oh, they have a new thing now. I think they have this pro group, so it's a little bit different. And I think $250 a month. Okay, so that's different there. Sorry, let me get rid of that comment there. Yeah, I wonder if it's interesting. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should join this. See if any of this stuff speaks to me as a business owner. Growth partner providing safety net of expert advice, learning resources, accountability, and community. I don't know. I don't feel like I need that right now. Okay. All right. So what do you guys think? Give it a try. Change the number. So we're going to have to do this in a few different places here. Manage variables at scale with reordering. Oh, we could finally reorder variables. Finally. I've wanted that since they first announced variables. Okay, so it's such a pain in the. It's a big pain in the ass though, because we got to go in Stripe, and I don't know if we have to create a new price variant. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so let's go. Let me look at variables. Can we? Oh, look at that, guys. We can reorder the variables. It's crazy that that's like a huge feature. I guess it would just take a lot to add that in. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, Sam, yeah, let's try it. Yeah, let's give it a try. But still can't add breakpoints on variables. Yeah. So that's where it's, yeah, it's really annoying. But what you could do, which is kind of annoying, but you just create the different variables for the different breakpoints. And then you just have to change them, like on each style on the different breakpoints, which is, yeah, it's, I mean, obviously annoying. Which is why I just don't have them generally. I just have my main content usually on, in a variable, but that's it. That's usually it. I think that's kind of how I like to work it right now anyways. But yeah, still a long ways to go. But hey, you know, it's getting there. It's getting better. So that's what I really like about WEBFLOW though, is they're actually actively continuing to work on it. But my not the biggest beef, but the thing is, I remember when they launched finally the members, and that was a big thing, but now it looks like they're just totally abandoning that whole thing with the members. Which kind of sucks because it's nice using WEBFLOW with MemberStack and other, you know, third-party integration tools, but it's just not ideal. Just especially because all of the stuff is only hidden with JavaScript and all that information is still accessible like in the DOM. So you can still find, like, you can easily find your way around stuff and get access to all the supposedly hidden content when you're just using it, when you're just gating everything through MemberStack. Is it MemberStack? Yeah, it's MemberStack. So it's not ideal, which is why I want to build my own tool that's like, yeah, anyways, my own membership kind of open source software. Oh, I can't wait to build that. We need to make a whole bunch of money first before we can build that. Okay, so what did we want to do? Right, let's go here. So Leo, it's not going to be 50% because on YouTube, normally only 20% of people watching subscribe and it's free. So imagine if people have to pay $3K or $2.99 if you follow my advice. Right, I think what you're saying here is, like, even when something's free, there's only so many people that even subscribe anyways. So there's already a barrier to entry for something that's free. So then why put up even more barriers of entry by not optimizing your price? I think that's kind of what you're saying. So yeah, it's like point taken. So I think we have to do lots of things here with price. I wonder if I should do it. Should we do it all right now or? Hang on. Okay, so let's, like, obviously updating it here is like super easy, but that's not where it's really important. Where it's really important is to do it here in Stripe. So, oh, hang on. Okay, sorry guys. I just need to, incorrect password. Hang on. I don't know what's going to show up whenever I log in here. So, oh, that's, okay. Shoot. My phone. I gotta grab my phone. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, this is stupid verification codes. Oh, no, that's not the right number. Okay, continue. Okay, right. Stripe. I need to, no, I'm at the right product catalog. Right. Okay. So here we are here on our product catalog. And I think we have, what do we have? We have our starter and pro. So we got two prices here. So maybe, okay, we got this archive price of $10,000. Oh, that was an old thing. Okay. So maybe, I think if we just go here, and we're changing the price. No, this is a one-off. Is that it? Do we need to add a description? We don't need to add a description. I think we're good here. Cookies. No, I don't want cookies. I think we just create that. And set as default price. Okay, let me just click on here for a second. Okay, there's like nothing there. So what we need to do is we need a payment link for it. After payment. Shoot. Okay, hang on. Let's X out of this for a second. Exit. Let's go to payment links. I think I'll open that in a new tab here. All right. So we do have a payment link here. Let's have a look at it. And I'm just going to edit it just so I can see collect taxes automatically. It's the after payment. Right. So they're going to this page here. Okay. So we copy that. Now we can go back to our product. Create payment link. After payment. Don't show confirmation. Go here. Create the link. Copy. And get started. And there we go. All right. Happy now, Leo? Oh. No. This is good. I'm just messing around here. All right. Tell you, man, if like next week I get like 3 people that buy, then you'll get that commission check. All right. So, and let's do the same, I guess, for while we're here. Let's go with the Pro, and we'll go $4,999 a month. Okay. Go back here. This is the payment links. Okay, we're still at the payment links. We need to go back to the product catalog. Okay. So starter. No, we just did the starter. Okay, sorry, go back. Go back. This is the Pro one. Interesting. This one I have 4,995. Can we? Oh, that's archived. Can I edit? Oh, you can't edit the price. Can you edit the price? No, we can't edit the price because there's a payment link that's created. Once you have a payment link, you can't edit the price of a product. So, but at least we can have different variants of a price. So again, let's just click on this one, just a flat rate. But this one's recurring. Okay, so let's add a new price. Recurring, flat rate, $4,999. Auto build monthly, 1. And create price. And the payment link again, if we go back to the Pro, edit. Yeah, customers cannot adjust the quantity. And then it's also at the same welcome page. Okay, perfect. So let's go in here. Yeah, set as default price, which is nice. And create payment link. Quantity 1. Yeah, you only need 1. And paste that. And cool. Oh my God, that logo's huge. Okay. And create link. Okay, this wasn't so bad. I don't know why I thought it was going to be such a pain in the ass. I was thinking maybe I had to create new products, which I guess we don't, which is nice. Okay. And our get started. This is the get started for the Pro. And this is S7L. Yeah, 00G. Okay, so yeah, different link there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so let's change these add-ons as well. Do we change? Yeah. I mean, no one's going to buy these add-ons yet because they need to be at least a starter, like someone on the starter plan. But let's do it anyways, because why not? Edit. I need to edit the text. What the hell? Show all settings. Where's the text? Oh, there we go. That's weird. That was weird. 249. Okay. Let's go here again. This is payment links. Should I deactivate these links? Probably should, eh? Whoa. Let's keep them active right now in case someone's buying right now at this very minute. So let's calm down. Right. We need to go back to our product catalogs and let's look for our add-on maintenance right here. Very simply here. This is a recurring, but it's $249 now. Create price. Flat monthly. Yep. Oh no, the currency is Canadian. Oh no. Did these ones go to Canadian? Oh, man. Okay. Shit. Well, let's do this again, I guess. Oh, that's annoying. You guys didn't see that? Come on now. Shit. Okay. Create that price. Set this as default. And archive that price. Okay. Let's go to all the products first, and then we'll make the payment links for all of them. This one's recurring. US. Oops, something happened there. US 4999. And this is recurring, flat rate. Yeah, 1. Okay, create price. Yeah, Leo, all that for $1. Yep. Yep. Hey, now if you're doing this, just make sure you get your currency set up right. All right. Set as default price. And you can go to the archive. Okay. Back to the product, catalog, add-on price. Yeah, so this one, I think I could edit this because, yeah, I didn't create a payment link. So you go to US dollars. That's recurring. Good. Perfect. And this is, I guess, where it's really good if you're not using a payment link, but you're using like the API, where you can just maybe make changes in here and then you don't have to worry about doing anything else on the back end, which is kind of nice. Product catalog. We're gonna have to make a new price here. This is recurring. US $9.99. Create price. Set as default. Did I do that for this one as well? $249. You're the default. Okay. So let's go to the payment links here again. And let's edit this. Oh, shoot. That was a deactivated one. Okay. Let's go here. Edit. Oh, geez. I got text here. Okay, I gotta... All right, let's do this one. A copy. This is the starter. This is the add-on for the content and maintenance. Right. Okay, so let's go there. Content and maintenance. Create payment link for this one. Then after payment, replace with this message. Perfect. Create that link. Copy. paste. Okay. One done. Product, add-on maintenance. Let's go back here, actually. Let's X out of this one. And back to the payment links. And add-on maintenance. Edit, after payment. And copy this one. Okay, $250 a month. Create payment link. Afterpay. Replace text. And create link. All right. Copy 7SI and go here. 7SI. Okay. 2 down, 2 more to go. Go back to our product catalog. Let's go to the starter plan, $299 US. Can we like not show the archives? Like it's kind of annoying. Like just don't show it to me. Or at least put them both on the bottom. Anyways. I guess it's sorting by created date. Okay, create $299. Just make sure this is right. And it's a one-time payment, right? Currency, one time. Okay, yep. Just make sure we got that correct. Go back here. Oh, no. Here. And yeah. Create payment link. Right, we need to get that URL. Let's go to this one. Yes, edit. Afterpay and copy. The URL doesn't look right. No, it doesn't. Probably looks better now. So create that link, copy it, 60E. And which one was this for again? This is starter. Okay, go to starter. 60E. Perfect. Perfect. And one more. Product Pro $499 US. Recurring with that little recurring icon, I guess. Create our payment link. Can't adjust the quantity. Confirmation page to welcome. Create link. Copy 9AQ. It's the code. Go to the Pro. And yep. And update 9AQ. All right. Well, there we go. Well, see, that wasn't so bad. Only took about half an hour or so. And all right, let's publish this, I guess. And how awesome, guys, would it be if all of a sudden, like, the clients just start rolling in? That would be, like, so crazy. What do we want to check? We want to check Pixel. So let's refresh. $299. Okay. So get started. $299. Looks good. Pro plan. $499 per month. Looks good. Continuous Webflow design development. All right. So that's that. Full service add-on, $249 per month. And unlimited design and maintenance. So I have a feeling, not a feeling, maybe, oh, excuse me. I should have I should have maybe different tiers. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's something to fuss too much about right now in terms of should I have more offerings or should I have like a gold, medium, or like bronze, silver, like gold package or whatever, and just have them as individual websites. Because I think before when I had it, I think I had like, if you're just a beginner, it's $250 a month and you get a new website. But there could be chances where people, they'll pay the $250, they'll get a brand new website, then they could just cancel the plan because it's a month to month. So that was kind of an issue there. So I think there needs to be the standard of you need to buy a website. Then once you buy a website, then you can have different add-ons depending on what it is that you want, right? Do you want us to maintain everything for you? Do you want us to just do the hosting maybe? Do you want us to, like what is here, the unlimited design, maintenance and search, the SEO stuff? So yeah, I think it's okay for now. All right. So those are done. So if we go to our payment links, we can definitely deactivate the ones that we're not using anymore. And I think it's just basically what the hell is this one? Oh, did I have to charge? I think I had to charge somebody something. Okay. So, right. Let's deactivate. Yeah. Can you reactivate something that's been deactivated? Probably, right? Yeah, there's I just saw an activate button. So that's good in case we wanted to go back for whatever reason. And deactivate. You can change this link is no longer active. Yeah, no, that's fine. No one knows that link anyway, so they're not going to stumble upon it unless somehow they like Wayback Machine the pixel. I guess they could do that. Deactivate and deactivate. Okay. Look at all the different prices that we were messing around with. Yeah, this is what we had before. The startup, $3,000 a year. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of stuff. And there was a bunch of stuff that was deleted as well. So, okay. So starter. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Let me just get a quick refresh here just to make sure we're still working. Didn't deactivate the wrong thing. No, still looks good. And maybe this one too. These are the two most important ones. And this was a one-time payment, right? Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. So then maybe tomorrow we'll work on updating this. Maybe I'll do some thinking tonight what we can do with this, but let's just redesign this part anyways and just make it look a little bit cleaner. And just, like, I don't know, just fill it up a little bit more. And then we can also maybe think about having we'll definitely want to have some links to the actual websites themselves. So we don't have to worry about making crazy case studies, I don't think, but we can at least give people links so that they can check out the websites on their own. Be like, oh yeah, I kind of like the stuff that you're doing, right? So yeah, which could be trouble that I've gotten myself into with not getting other clients. Like who knows? So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the ads and if there's anything else that we could potentially have missed. But I don't know. I think we just need to get more data and then we'll go from there to see if we can. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep going. I'm happy to keep paying, $100 a month or $100 a week. That's fine. I could handle stomaching that cost for a little bit. Once it gets to $500-$600 and if we don't have any traction, then we might have to think about maybe changing it and seeing what we need to do, or maybe, I don't know. We'll worry about that when we get there. But I think we're going to get a client here sooner rather than later. Let's make it a goal to have one new client in September. I think that's a good goal. Because I could use I could use a check. I could use a payday. So let's have that as our goal. Yeah, 1 new client by the end of the month. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Leo, you're on the right track. Time to say goodbye. So thank you so much for joining, Sam, Leo, Kevin. Appreciate you guys, as always, for tuning in. Always great to see you guys here. And for everyone else, thank you so much for tuning in, watching this, in the future. Hopefully, I don't know. How's the future? Hopefully the future is good. And things aren't too crazy out there in the world. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll be back here again tomorrow for a brand new stream. Until then, have a good one and see you tomorrow.